Absolutely.
So, Josh, welcome to Burn the Ship. This is a entrepreneur podcast. We're glad to have you on. We've
Thank
done,
you.
we've done about 350 of these things. So you figure the technical difficulties would get better, but they don't.
Probably on my end.
It tis as our life, right? But
Yep.
here's what we do: we want to learn how you started your business. Some of the good things you've done, some of the things you struggled with. We want to learn about you. So go ahead and introduce yourself and kind of where you are and what you do.
Well, my name is Josh Alford. We're from the Dayton, Ohio area. Started a roofing company, siding, gutters, you name it. Pretty much anything home exterior related in 2020, and have been going strong ever since. Just with a goal to help as many homeowners with their home exterior work as we possibly can. And our goal is just to pretty much uplift the neighborhood one curb at a time.
Nice. Well, what did you do before?
I worked in corporate America for a company called Centos before. So,
Cintas is it's the company that gets uniforms.
yeah, uh, they do a lot of different things now, but
Yep,
their main goal was basically uniforms and mats within like
mats and stuff like that.
facilities. Yep.
Towels for yeah, we know them. They're huge down here in Atlanta too,
So
for
yeah.
sure. For sure. Well, tell us a little bit about how you got started. What made you go from corporate America to going out on your own?
Well, what kind of got me in the entrepreneurial mindset is, I mean, I've always wanted to own a business. I've always wanted to do my own thing. And I spent 15 years in corporate America and really just never got ahead. Always was struggling to kind of make ends meet. Never, never was able to put myself in the position that I wanted to. And I finally realized about 2017 that something had to change. I had to find something else that was going to give me the success, and not just the financial success, but just the inner fulfillment within my own personal life, of what my goals and dreams were. So I actually had a buddy of mine who was kind of feeling the same thing, and he actually had started working for a roofing company part time and kept telling me that I had to get into it, that the money was really good, and that he was getting to help people and help homeowners, and I was kind of skeptical at first, but I finally just decided to have him train me on how to do it, and I kind of discovered the same thing, and in the process, I discovered that I wasn't something that I was just going to do part time, that it was something that I wanted to eventually lead to my own business and kind of just turn that into my full time career. So, and here we are 7 years later.
Nice. What is How do you get most of your business?
So we are a lot of our business is through just word of mouth, but we do Google advertising, we do Facebook advertising as well. So, and really, the more established you become in this industry, people kind of start to talk, and people, they'll like tell their friends, hey, this company did a really good job for me. They they were able to work with my insurance company. They did this and that, and I highly recommend you use them. And so we get a lot of information out that way as well.
How big is your team?
We currently have a team of, I'd say about 20. We've got 5 sales reps, and then we've got a roofing crew, a gutter crew, and a siding crew, and a home interior crew if there's like, interior damage caused by a storm. So we can really kind of do anything nowadays.
What do you what do you think that you guys do really good over there and great over there? And what do you think that advice to new entrepreneurs that you struggled with at first, that if you had to do over, you'd do it?
Well, I'll hit on the second question first. I think just being willing, a lot of it's a self-confidence thing, in the world of entrepreneurship, as you probably know, it's really when is the right time to fully take that plunge. It's easy to tiptoe around it. It's easy to um, not go all in because of one reason or another. And
Sure.
I finally got to the point to where I knew enough that it was like either jump out of the plane, so to speak, and hopefully my parachute will open, or I'm going to land on a roof, which is kind of an interesting term considering of what career I'm in. But
Right.
I jumped out of the plane, and luckily, the roof that I did land on, I was able to inspect and get them a brand new one. So that kind of worked out. But as far as the other question, what we're really good at is we're really good with the insurance companies, and there's a lot to talk about there. Um, but our whole goal is to really protect the homeowner. And we're at a stage of life, and I can talk more about this for hours and days if I could. But we're just at a stage of life where right now homeowners have an insurance, and because insurance companies are hemorrhaging money because the premiums can't keep up with the amount of money they're shelling out on claims, they're starting to not pay for claims that they should. So we're
Sure.
an incredibly educated company. We spend time and trainings to make our team better. So when we have a homeowner that needs our help, we are equipped and ready to be able to walk them through the process step by step, and get them what they deserve. And that's just for their home to be put back the way it was before, a storm took something away from them. So
Do you guys travel? Do you storm chase at all?
we're not big storm chasers. I don't necessarily like that mindset. Um, we don't really go out of state. We focus on, our towns and, and our surrounding areas. There's so many people who need our help locally. Um, my, my experience with storm chasers is they make as much money as they can, and then they're off to the next storm, and they never honor their roofing warranties, that they never take care of the customer on the back end. So I don't like that mindset. I like my customers to know that this is a solid company. We're backed by solid people. And our mindset is that we're going to protect them throughout the life of their roof and not just sell them a roof and bounce. So
What's some future aspirations of your company?
I, I think at this point, we really have a solid footing in our general area. Uh, I think eventually my goal is to, eventually I want to have a couple different locations, to where we can kind of spread that outreach a little bit. I don't ever want to be such a big company that we lose focus on the main goal, and that's protecting the homeowner and protecting them through insurance claims, guiding them. I want this to be a profitable company, but at the end of the day, it's our customers who get us here. It's our customers who make us successful, and we want to continue to be that company who's going to protect them throughout the entire process, and not get to the point to where we're too big to handle, you know, from anything from, a
Sure.
small roof repair to a large roof replacement. We want to be equipped to handle everything from that, to the entire process.
Are you doing commercial stuff, or is it just
We
100% residential?
we started 100% residential. We do commercial roofing now, from metal roofing to flat roofing, um, EDPM, TPO. We've got solid crews who are working for us that are capable of putting a great roofing system on your house, no matter what type of roofing that it is. So we are equipped for that.
Awesome. Well, look, tell us how to get a hold of you. Website, phone number, email, all that stuff. So if somebody sees you up in Ohio, that they can call you.
Yeah, so the best way to get a hold of us, well, there's multiple ways, but our business phone number is 937-503-8099. We also have our website, which is set up to set up calendar appointments. So there's a scheduling app on our website with multiple times on every day. So you can always, if you don't like calling people on the phone, which I know we're in 2024, that seems to be kind of how things are going these days, you can schedule directly on our site. We also have our Facebook page. You can always send us a Facebook messenger, and that's just at Josh A Roofing. So there's a lot of different ways to get a hold of us.
Nice. Well, thank you for coming in. We really, really appreciate you joining Burn the Ship, and we'd like to do a follow up probably a year from now and see where you are.
Yeah, absolutely. We really appreciate the opportunity to come on here. And, if you're I just want to say this one last thing. If you're a homeowner and it's 2024, if you have storm damage on your roof, if you have any type of potential insurance claim, if I can encourage you to do anything, whether you use our company in the Dayton area or whether you use somebody else, have a roofing contractor who is experienced, educated, and has invested in the proper training help you through the insurance claim. If you don't, I promise you, your roof, your home will not get put back to the condition it was before the storm. You need proper guidance, proper support. So, whether you use our company or not, it doesn't matter. We just want you as a homeowner to be protected. And if you've had a loss to your home, you deserve to have that put back to the way it originally was, and you need somebody who's going to be experienced and educated to help you walk through that process. So, but
Absolutely. Thank you
thank you,
so
Jay.
much. We appreciate it, and everybody be kind to each other out there.